Now, reporter Andrea Crothers, meanwhile, is at Bairnsdale as we return to the bushfire situation. Andrea, there's a special delivery on its way.
That's right, Tom. You might be able to see it behind me. Take a look at this. Row after row after row of trucks. I tell you what, this is definitely one of those symbols of the Aussie spirit that we often see come out at this difficult time. Now, these trucks, they've made a very long journey. They've come 400 k's from Dunstown, organised in just 48 hours. Now, we know that one of the tough things, whilst there's been people who've been displaced everywhere, homes destroyed, lots of forestry gone as well, we also know that there's a lot of livestock, tens of thousands of head of cattle and sheep in many, many places that simply will not have feed on the ground due to there being a lack of fodder. Now, these are people who have come to help. They've brought trucks together here, there and everywhere to bring up into these regions where lots of people haven't even been able to get back home. I do want to introduce you to a couple of very special people. We've got Carl and Lake and Britt over here. They've come all the way from Dunstown. They actually organised this convoy. They started with 2 trucks, ended up with 26, which is part of the 90 trucks we are getting here. Carl, just what spurred you to do it?
Well, one of my mates was burnt out up in Buchan, so we thought we'd ran up a couple of trucks and it just grew.
Can you believe how big it got?
No, it was crazy the way the locals just supported it, and yeah, it was great.
Now, you were a dairy farmer, you're currently a beef farmer. Just how tough is it when it comes to these times when people simply don't have any feed on the ground at all?
Oh, incredibly tough. Like, yeah, just need for feed, isn't it, really? Yeah, it's got to have it.
So you've got a mate up at Buchan. Just how have they been going through this time?
Yeah, he saved the house and the machine shed, and didn't lose any stock, but all the fences and that are gone, and the feed. Yep.
How's he doing?
He's going all right. Yep, pretty tough.
Now, Lakin, it was a pretty incredible sight for us as we came past, saw all of these trucks just sprawling along the Princes Highway. For yourself, to see what you and Carl have been able to put together must feel pretty good.
Oh, it's amazing. I can't really take any credit for it. It's all the blokes, all the truck drivers, like people that have donated all the hay. Like, it's thousands of dollars worth of staff that we can't take the credit. All we are is we're just here, so they do it.
Now, doing a quick count, we've estimated that there's about $90,000 worth of donated hay just from this convoy from Dunstown alone. Now, for those that don't know, Dunstown is in the Ballarat region, but there's about 90 trucks all up, so we've worked out there's about $350,000 worth of hay that's simply just been donated this time. Tom, we know that hay obviously isn't going cheap at the moment. There's a lot of people up in plenty of drought-affected areas that need it, let alone once you put the bushfires on top. But, Lakin, it's not just hay, there's a lot of other materials coming up as well.
Everything. Like the Avalon nursery truck that we've got is just full to the brim of food, everything, like dog food, wipes, nappies, everything that you can think of. So the people up there have obviously been isolated. They'll be so happy to see some stuff coming today, hopefully.
And where are you guys heading up to today, are you hoping?
I think the truck's going straight to Omeo, but I'm not really sure where we're going to get through to, so we'll see what happens. But at least it's raining, so that's good.
Hopefully no lightning to come with it. Thank you so much, Carl and Lake. We really appreciate it. Safe trip ahead. There you go, Tom, just some of the Aussie spirit you're seeing come out in these bushfire-ravaged areas.
Yeah, great to see. As we heard, there are still places under threat for some. The rebuild is going to start soon, so any helping hand is always appreciated.